Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Quadratic Equations. Hello friends, may I request you to please click on the subscribe button below this video. Here the given question is find the values of k for the following quadratic equation so that they have two equal roots, and the given equation is 2x to the power 2 plus kx plus 3 is equal to 0. So guys, what we got from this question, we are going to find out the value of k, and the only thing that is being given in the question is that they have two equal roots. Now let us see how we are going to solve this question. Now let me put down the question here. It is being given that 2x to the power 2 plus kx plus 3 is equal to 0. This is being given in the question. Now, as this is a quadratic equation as per the question, so this is of the form ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So the above equation is comparable to ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So from this particular comparison, or from this particular equation, that means we can derive the value of a is equal to 2, b is equal to k, and c is equal to 3. Guys, this is what we can derive the value of k from the equation ax square plus bx plus c while comparing it to the given equation 2x2 plus kx plus 3 is equal to 0. Now, as per the given equation, we are going to find out the value of k, and the only thing, as I told, or as the question is telling us, the only thing that is being given here is this particular equation is having two equal roots. So guys, now please try to recall when a equation will have two equal roots. The equation will have two equal roots when the discriminant value is 0. When the discriminant value is equal to 0, then only in that condition we'll have two same roots or two equal roots. So discriminant is nothing but b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. That means this is being given. So here, as per the question, we have b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, because the question is telling us that it has two equal roots. So now let us replace the values whatever we got for a, b, c in this equation, and let us try to find out the value of k. So instead of b, I can write k square minus 4 into a is 2, and into c is 3 is equal to 0. Or I can write k square minus 4 to the 8, 3 to the 24 is equal to 0. Now, just guys, I'm solving this particular equation. I'm not doing anything, just trying to solve a particular equation, and I believe at this stage you people would be knowing how we are solving or how to solve an equation. So now I can write or k square is equal to 24. Guys, just moving minus 24 to the right side of the equation, it became plus 24. Or I can write k is equal to plus or minus root over of 24. Hope guys, we very well know that whenever we take a root over, we make it as a plus or minus. Why? Because, for example, if it is minus 2, the square of minus 2 is minus 2 into minus 2, we will get plus 4. And similarly, 2 into 2 will also get plus 4. If we are given with only plus 4, if we are given only with 4, we do not know whether it is a minus or plus. So for that reason, we are taking plus or minus root over of 24. Now let us further solve this question, or further solve this one. So that one I can write a k is equal to plus or minus root over of 24. Let me factor the 24 as like this: 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So guys, you could see that I have factored the 24 into like this: 2 into 2, 2 to the 4 to the 8 is 24. Or I can write k is equal to plus or minus root 2 into root 2, it became 2, and I am left with inside 2 into 3. Now guys, I can further solve this equation as like k is equal to plus or minus 2 root 6. So guys, what we got? We got two values of k here. I can write the two values of k is as one as 2 root 6 and the other one is k is equal to minus 2 root 6. Either of these two values is possible here in this case. So guys, this is the answer. This is what we are looking for, and you could see that we got the two values of x like this. One is k is equal to plus 2 root 6 and the other one is k is equal to 2 root 6. Hope guys you understood this calculation or this process. This is very simple and very straightforward. But still, if you have any questions or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.